Hello everyone, welcome back to Fibelheim, an Age of Wonders. For the Lord of the Sacred Land, Anubis, draws ever closer to victory, with news of the ways of war on the horizon. It is time to wage our own war against Murazon the Infinite and Blinty Boy, the Underpope, who has betrayed the light and turned to the dark. And we can't have that now, can we? Before we really get into it, I was given a wonderful suggestion. Poor old Rykarth here, Rykarth the Unbreakable, has in fact been broken. He has had a rough time of things, and his final city, which is his re-established capital of Uzkulak, is quite honestly beset on all fronts. But I got a suggestion, since it's basically just this remaining of Rykarth, to try and overload one of the Vassals to force, allow the Vassals to kill him, because I've never seen that before. And I think that's an exceptional suggestion. So we're going to spend all of the money I have right now in reinforcing. I think we'll reinforce New Shadowmoon, because they're right next to them. Although New Shadowmoon is one of our newer vassals. We will reinforce them, and we will join the next mission. They'll rev in one turn. And then next turn, we'll do some Imperium trickery to send it all again. And while we're here, on the end turn screen, of course, I will cut out future interns for your viewing pleasure. But I thought I'd talk a little bit about the Ways of War. Now, if you haven't seen it, the Ways of War is the next DLC, and it is heavily inspired by Eastern Asia. They mentioned that what was it? Was it the Prosperity Tree? Was all like Chinese mythos, and then the Calamity Tree was kind of, I don't know if they said the Calamity Tree was trying to Japanese, but the point was Japanese, Chinese, in that area. Very heavily influenced. There's like samurai and shinobi looking things, and the Simian race. Of course, the most famous Simian being Sun Wukong. And I'm really excited for it. The new culture is the Oathsworn culture, which is a Materium partial culture. It has 3 subcultures, so that would be... Is it Order by default? No, it's Materium, right? Oh dear. It's Materium, because then there's Harmony, which is Nature. There's Righteousness, which is Order, and then there is Strife, which is Chaos. And the Oathsworn are really interesting in that they kind of, depending on your subculture, you're kind of playing in a new way. I mean, if you're playing as Strife, you just declare war on everybody and giggle. But the first Dev Diary has come out, first Dev Diary and Dev Stream, and I covered it if you'd like to watch it. And next week, this coming Thursday, will be the next Dev Diary and Dev Stream, which will focus on, well, the Dev Diary anyway, will focus on the 4 new tomes being introduced in the DLC. And that's probably when I'll start cooking up the poll for who it's going to be. Now, unfortunately, the Great Blint Battle, the Battle of the Blints, has been delayed because of the DLC. I say unfortunately, as if we're not going to have fun with the Ways of War. So if you have any suggestions for what type of character you'd like to see, for example, the Great Sage Sun Wukong, Nurahion of the 100 Demons Night Parade, or whatever it's called, or something incredibly insane, feel free to let me know. I love hearing your suggestions, and like I said, I'm starting to cook, but I, of course, cannot complete the cooking until we have all of the ingredients. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Now let's go slaughtering. So let's see, did they actually join New Shadowmoon? My legion of purchased vassals, they did not. I guess it's because they're still waiting for their next mission, which is in 11 turns or until their army has been destroyed. It was kind of a mistake on my half to send people, but Uzkulak is being sieged by Little Spring, and I'm pretty sure Uzkulak will repel this army. So you know what that means. Give them a new army. We're going to pop the Right of the Banners. This will instantly reset the Rally of Lieges, and everything will cost 0. We'll also gain a plus 10 recruitment points, which is going to be very spicy. I'm going down because I refuse to give them creatures of the foul umbral demon variety. A mirror mimic? Why not? Do they know how to use the mimic? Beats me. But they're gonna have one. Oh, look at that. They have a skull. I'm gonna take the skull for myself. Am I? No. We have a skull. Who cares? Okay, this is all going over to our dear vassal, Little Spring. And they shall join Null. Null's always fun. I love seeing the word null. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. We are heading to... No. Oh, I won't understand on that, but that belongs to good old, Mordred. Oh, his vassal anyway. We are heading towards Murazon to put an end to his shenaniganry. I need to be very careful that I do not kill everyone before we declare on Blint. That's going to be a very important distinction here. How we doing? We're vibing. I'm going to pull out the Direcaster because it's thematically inappropriate. Why are you so slow? Probably because this archer just added to the team. Alright, we're going to take some attrition here, I think, but it's whatever. Oh, there's a mountain right there, I see. And there, I see. And there, I see. Perplexed. Okay, we made the road. Remember, these guys don't have a hero that can block the Umbral, and I don't know how far in this city is. Actually, I do know how far in this city is, and that's like 3 turns, I think. We can find out, can't we? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a whole lot of turns. So we'll just have them chill for a turn. This is our defense force, which currently has nothing to do. But I imagine it will in a moment when we declare on Blints. We are just waiting for the grievances to fabricate, I believe. What do you need? You could do with an archer. That's what you could do with. So pull this Direcaster here. And they're going to keep making archers. Whoops. Auto scout. An archer. Okay. Do we use any offensive combat spells? I don't think we do. I can't believe how much it costs to make the Overlord's Tower. Like, seriously? Alright. What are you doing? What are you doing? We could get an Astral Dew. What are we working with here? That's plus 20 mana. That's an Astral Dew. Now we start building the walls. Gotta be honest, team, I don't remember what you were doing. Were you coming back? Were you going across the void? Ah, you were going across the void. Fantastic. Blinty boy, you're in my way. Sorry, it has to all come back to me. We left these guys here because I don't want to fight on more of these if I don't have to. By the way, the next playthrough will be on normal world difficulty. Or world threat. You know what the words are. You know the words. Okay, we have a flash freeze ready to go. In the pocket. What else do we need? Ah, we can whisper up. That's completely irrelevant. But I already cast it, so here we are. We can save fold. We're here to save you from yourselves. We can transmute, I suppose. I wish the menu for transmute was more friendly. Because now I have to go to each city, find the one that's not being transmuted already, and see what the mana production is. This one's 216. That wouldn't be bad. Our capital's 169. While nice, not bad. This is being transmuted, I thought. Perhaps not. You have 200, that's not bad. Is it you being transmuted? Ah, it is the Desert Necropolis, I see. Well, let's have Lycopolis being transmuted as well. Perfect. That'll do. A Whispering Stone has returned because Ultra Vicalis is a supreme vassal and can now be integrated. A new rally has begun because we pressed a button. And that was a turn. Certainly a turn if I've ever seen one. Rykarth just cannot catch a break. Prison guards relay a message from Forok Crystallis, who has been your prisoner for a while. Resisting the great Anubis was a grave mistake, Forok says. I see that now. I can no longer go on like this. I was not born to die in chains. Please, Lord of the Sacred Land, I can give information. Knowledge, I will do anything if you let me breathe fresh air again. So this is one of Murazon's characters. And I gotta be honest, I don't care about him. He can go if he wishes. He has made an offering to do what? I approve. I accept. Yeah, Rykarth is just literally being raided and pillaged by every thing that can raid and pillage him. But we are here to cleanse the realm, even if it aids our current enemy. Oh, hi. Well, that makes this a lot easier. How? Why? Who? When? I'm just going to watch the replay to see what they did, but my guess is that the tyrant just... Hello? Boom. You know? That's my guess. We'll just put her on max speed and let her ride. See what we can see. Good news, everyone! The tyrant is not a hero. Also worth noting, in the future, these things, anything that says obscuring, will also have difficult terrain. Which could be really complicated, actually. Could make the moving around a lot worse. Huh. Things to consider. That's coming in the free patch. Why did you set that on fire? Hello? Oh. Okay. Fair enough, Mr. Scion of Flame. I'm sorry, Chaplain. Are you not faithful? Huh. Okay. Fair enough. What have you? Oh no. Oh no. That's peculiar. Death. Just when was that 3 turns? I have a lot of questions about what the AI just did. But, alright. Fair enough. 1, 2. One way that... so the reason that change is being... I know I mentioned it and then just said nothing, but... One of the reasons that change is being made where the obscuring terrain becomes difficult... Death? Nice. Is because... Well, there are a few reasons. One is to try and, like, give shape to the map. Because right now... and kind of how it's been, is that all of the... There's not really difficult terrain at all. So this will help create diversity in the terrain. But one of the reasons for that diversity is because skirmishers have always had the swiftness trait, which allows them to move through difficult terrain for free. And there just isn't difficult terrain. So that's one way to... one of the ways that they're assisting. You shot... Pathetic. Of course, this could just be a... we have created a problem and solved it. But, you know. It's whatever. It makes the raptor better as well. The exotic trait that was given for the anniversary update. Look at my retaliations. Aren't they amazing? You can get another retaliation with one of the new tomes as well. Not like permanently, but with a buff. A bone dragon. Alright, we're going in. Commence the invasion. Of course, these two armies will slowly be ticking down, but we'll manage, I think. Should I take this on with 2 stacks? I don't know. But we're going to. I love how they just fall in from the sky. The next playthrough also will most likely not include the Abyss. Oh, there's the Abyssal Bastille. I was wondering where it was. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. I got lost. I'm lost. Oh, hey, these are being sieged as well. Wonder if that's Mordred. Here we go. Those are mine, originally. It'll take 3 turns, but he's still healing. Oh, hi. What's up? Get over there. Indeed. The mountain necropolis can expand. Sure. We got new fruit. Lashreese is ready. We've known that. The Radiance's halberd is in. Who wanted this? We have quite a few heroes that just are wielding the... this one. The Punisher's halberd. Which is a good halberd, don't get it wrong, but I have a better one now. Question is, do I just make that again, or do we make something else? I believe we all have the amulets, the Ankh, excuse me, of Umbral's Bane. You could use a weapon. You could use a weapon. You have the halberd. Okay. Should I make a bow for what's his face? Raphael. I think his name is actually Raphael, but I don't care. It's Raphael now. And it too shall be radiant. The question is, what kind of radiant shot? Shall we just have max crit damage? Deadly bow. Critting radiance. Umbral Thrall's in my crypt where it belongs. Dead. And so it begins. Join us in our war, Anubis. We shall make Blint regret the day he attacked our mighty alliance. Mordred is calling for your aid in his war against Blint the Underpope. Accepting his call gives you 68 grievances to use against Blint directly. Declining will give Mordred 54 against you, making your relations with him suffer. But there was never any choice here. Blint the Underpope has turned his back on the light, on his people, and on Duat, and we find him unworthy. Alright, well. And Emmanuel von Leibwitz has joined us. Yes, indeedy. You want to kill Kurtha. I'd love to. How in the nine hells do I get there? Okay. That's way over there. Do you have any idea how far away this is? Oh, hey, the Altar of Stars. A war party. I have accepted the call to war. Welcome to the war, Anubis. We're actually going to have a military victory, I think. A treaty has expired. Yep. I forgot we had that. Alright, the Domain Defense Force is going to have to get to work. Because, the Underpope comes. And the Underpope is, like, alarmingly close to my domain. Alarmingly. Alright, you're on the way. An evil presence lingers in these lands. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Oh no! More sieging. What happened here? Why are you sieging? Wait, are you guys not allies? Oh. Rykarth is at war with everybody, okay. It looks like he was able to repel Little Spring's first invasion. Don't worry. They have more. Yes. Good. They're all legend rank too. Alright, well, that should do. Let's just help clear the way, shall we? I didn't expect that Rykarth and Murazon wouldn't be friends. You'd think, like... Aren't I the big threat to them? Wouldn't they get together and just be like, we should settle our differences? Perhaps it's too much thinking for the AI. Good news, though, is that the AI is getting a rework. Or not a rework, but it's getting improvements in the Tiger Patch, which will accompany the Ways of War. I'm not sure if it's only combat improvements, but that's the one they mentioned. Speaking of reworks, it's currently not on screen because, you know, I turned off that random loot shenanigans, but Tome went back through all of the loot tables, like the randomization of it, and tried to make it all better, so it won't be complete and absolute garbage. So I will turn off the no random loot mod for the first playthrough in the new DLC, but let's be honest, this is spice. And we're gonna keep on. I prefer having no random loot. That was a good weapon. How does it compare to this weapon? Mine's better. Mine is bigger than yours. I meant better than yours. Same thing. It's not the size that matters, but the motion of the ocean. What are you standing on? Oh, pasture. That's right. It's just hard world threat. Here's a horned god. Lol. Are you standing on... Bro. That's so rude. What the fuck? Oh, that is triple Zerker. Look, if it was just the skeleton, I wouldn't give a shit. But it's the skeleton and it's the fairy. That's not fair. Do I have this or do you have that? I have no idea. No, I don't want to inspect you. I want to look at you. I want to observe you. I want to look you in the eye when you die. Got a little violent there. Actually, no, stay up here. We'll go fly over there. We don't really want to move with the fairies. We want them to come to us, and then we want to just cast death and move on with our lives. This is a completely inconsequential encounter. And the AI is making it complicated. Let the dice rolling begin. Just trying to see what the range is for everybody. It looks like it's bad. Death. It is the end. Escapable end. That awaits all... Wow, they positioned really well against this. All mortals. Except the ones who positioned well. Good job. Fuck you. Sleep. Consume. Why didn't I heal? Well, that's a question. I don't know. Not sure why I didn't heal there. But hey. It's fine. Like I said, completely inconsequential encounter. None of this matters. We're just vibing. No, yeah, I'm never hitting her. Alright, whatever. There. I'm still confused as to why I didn't heal, but I'm not really worried. I don't really care. I don't think we triggered Steadfast on this one on this side. It's kind of annoying. I still got hit for 20. Wow. Alright, go away. I could have tried to death that. I still can. Alright. That's how that should have looked the entire time. That's okay. The self-defense force is here. Guarding. Waiting. Watching. What is over here that keeps sending stuff? Oh, there's an umbral nest here. Let me see. That it is fast movement. Who wants to move fast? Probably that stack. Actually, give it to this one. They are kind of dying. As we approach here. We do have okay, we have both of them, I see. It did work, right? I think so. We'll just spam our heal on them, it's fine. We have all the mana in the world that we could possibly desire. Do I care about raising this? Probably not, right? I think we're just interested in fighting Murazons. I was going to absorb Little Spring. Oh, I messed up. I thought maybe Control Z would work. Ooh, this could be bad. I was interested in fighting Murazon, but I wonder if we should go back to fight Blint. Hey, the Monument of Supremacy and another tome. So I was thinking, or you know, interested in going for the Tome of Cycles, because this is decaying stuff, it all kind of makes sense. But, of course, we need 3 nature to get here. And I did receive a suggestion to briefly respec Anubis to get a nature point. By the way, that will not work in the future with how the changes to heroes are coming. So I think I'll just not do that. And we'll just go with the hashtag good thing. You get poison stuff.
To unravel the secrets of nature, you must be of one mind with the trees and their spreading roots. Become rooted yourself. Feel the healing force replenishing you from below, and seal away those who could cut you down in a cage of entangling vines.
We're basically just here for the enchantment, so we'll lock Blight Braids, grab poison arrows. Move on with our lives, you know? You produce stuff, yes indeed. Get stone walls, thank you. Stone walls, thank you. Let's all be honest for a second. This doesn't matter. We're done. We've won. We've done the thing. But hey. Still trying. I'm not completely abandoning everything. I don't like doing that. But I'm also at the point where I'm not taking anything too seriously here. We're just enjoying life, you know? You're now a bonded vassal. Fantastic. So Uzkalak should be in a lot of trouble. A Whispering Stone has returned because we have another Supreme Vassal. Little Spring, which can be integrated. I'd hope you'd be Supreme after all the help I sent you. Good, a diplomatic approach will assure victory. Oh yeah, I have heroes to give to you. Ah, but see, they're in my crypt. And in my crypt, they're providing me good resources. The defense force moves out. In a moment. Didn't see that coming. Ooh, I actually don't think this can take it. That's unfortunate. Can you together take it? I don't know, actually. Let's bring over this stuff as well. There, that should be enough. Well, this is close to what I expected to happen. Let's see how the AI has resolved this. It wins. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can do better. That are some heavy losses in that stack. Also, I know Mordred's my ally, but holy shit did he take the longest turn of my life. Alright. How on earth do we approach this? That is a great question. That's a little unfortunate. That's okay. I definitely think the play is to be defensive. As defensive as possible. And remember that my poor skulls were nerfed. Some time ago, of course, but... Alright. I think we'll just start off with Withering Mist here. That makes sense to me. Oh yeah, I have Anthem of Victory now. To her. How many favorites can I have? I don't know. Well, we'll start off with Withering Mist. I have 205 costing points, so... What did that do? I saw a buff of some kind. This really isn't the most effective stack for this, but oh, it'll do. It'll do, pig, it'll do. Also, the days of mass summoning are behind us. Or will be. In the Tiger Patch. With the rework to signature skills. Which, by the way, the rework to... Or the incoming hero rework has me almost more excited than the actual DLC. Which is bananas to think about. Okay, we got blinds. Does that mean I actually built the shadow amplifier like I was supposed to? I hope so. Because originally I was like, did I drive? Oh, fencing. Originally I thought, there's no need to build any sort of amplifier. We aren't amplifying anything. But, now I think about it, it might be a good idea. Put that back there. And we'll stay back here. I don't see any reason to do anything else. We're going to get hit, but I think we'll be okay. And then next turn we pop the Anthem of Victory and we demolish them. Sound good? Good flanks. Ooh, Berserk and Insanity? How did that happen? That is unfortunate. Thankfully, the pig has been a nice distraction. Ooh. The Bone Daddy was abducted. That was the Berserk, huh? And the stun was on you? Alright. Okay. Here we go. Trying to think of where we want to spur. We have one spur. Some good damage. Some good damage. Who on earth is spurring? I mean, who on earth is being spurred? We can hop in here and be annoying. They have the Devouring Void behind them and the Electric Field in front of them, so I think that's good area denial. We can go for a death here at a 44%. Let's take it. Nailed it. I don't know if this is a good idea, but... You're in defense mode. If I could cleanse this. Does this cleanse? Does. Alright, I'm done. And now we can spur it. Yeah, I say it. I'm sorry. You're my beautiful baby boys. I kind of want to kill this. Maybe if I crit, it'll be fine. Ah, shucks. Shucks. I mean, I could breathe on the dragon. There's so much we could do. If I can liberate this guy. Are you legend yet? I don't know. If you are, you get to reposition. You're nuts. I could go here with the dragon and swipe to kill these. I do turn my back to the big boy, though, which concerns me. But that frees the bone daddy. Gil lets me swipe. Maybe I should have turned around instead. Turn around and breathe, maybe. Alright, that was a turn. It's also worth remembering I do have, if we need it, I have Resurrect Army. No, I have Resurrect Unit and I have Resurrect Undead. Which could be relevant. Some questionable positioning here. By myself. By yours truly. Okay. All right. What are we doing? Who's getting owned? And how, I suppose, more importantly. I have enough for a sleep. Get rid of you. Okay, must we kill that? We can go for a death. Probably this one. Good. Now we go here. We can set him on fire. And more importantly, go into defense mode. Pull you out. Alright, I think we have secured the dub here. Got a little frisky near the ends. I also don't appreciate being linked to this guy who's dead. Or not. Wow, they resisted a 91%. I'd be impressed if I wasn't annoyed. We got it. The corpse here is a splitterling. Big deal. Move there. Swing. Bone dragon. You go here. Bring you over there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. We used all of our casting points. Got the damage. The Bone Daddy did fall in the end. Well, that's okay. The Bone Daddy can be replaced if need be. That was a zombie that was killed. Oh, you know, I don't have the, what's it called? Death magic. Am I one? Oh. Can I get there? Yeah, whatever. Death magic would let me kill this guy right now. Really? Maybe they'll break. He says, thinking wishfully. Truly wishful thinking. Kaboom! What do you have left, huh? You can move up one. And then have all the shots in the world. Oh, I was hoping those were already crits. You hate to see it. You love to see it. I decayed it and made it go insane. Alright, well. GG, everybody. I can't believe you... Why are you not faithful? Or zealous, right? It's zealotry also works? I think I'm just gonna wait here. I thought the... Oh, it came back. Could have sworn that the staves of mending made them faithful. I'll look into that. By look into that, I mean hopefully I remember in 5 seconds to open the enchantment table. Flee, you craven dog. Kaboom. Look at that. We did it. A 2v3. That's something that we'll have to be more familiar with if we plan to play with the subculture of Strife. I mean, we lost a Bone Daddy. We restored a Bone Daddy. A burn daddy. A bone daddy. Can probably auto this safely. Oh boy. I might be able to, but I'm not going to. Because Blint is coming. Oh Lord, is he coming. Alright, where's the defense force? Where are we needed? First things first. That's fine. I accept that loss. Replaced. Alright, now for this. Blint is moving. I don't have a hero here, so I can't take on any of the cities, but... My teleporter's kind of far away, isn't it? Kind of a whiff. It's still somehow the fastest route. Alright. I went through all that effort to bring the archer to that stack, only to move it out. And we'll just bring this one. There. That'll do. You guys are chilling. You... moving in. We can use this site to heal. Oh. He visited all the sites. In a single playthrough. Cool. Oh shit. Damn it. Do I force march this? There's a new society trait if you pre-ordered or got the expansion pass bundle, which of course I did. But it's all about force marching. So I'll have to read. I still don't know exactly what it does, but I hope it improves force march somehow, because I hate force march. I think it's really only usable if you also have tireless marchers. I think the penalties is too bloody high if you don't. And I think that remains true even now. I'd rather... Yeah, it's fine. We still have two armies that are in coherency. What's going on in here? We have a dead end to a treasure. Okay. Don't care. Just get rid of these guys real quick. They're enemies of the cause. Are we really just walking over to Murazond? I think we are. Please stay there. More archers. More gold. I don't have enough gold. Lycopolis is building the Monument of Supremacy. Raphael has reached level 11. Oh. You leveled twice. Fantastic, bud. Army heal is ready. Do I need it? We can use it here. She didn't really need it, but it will restore the army to max fighting shape before pain comes our way. Ah, look, our crypts. Look at this income. This income is insane. We're almost reaching 2,000 total income just from the crypts. I love those wonders. Rykarth, you look like you're having a time of it. Rykarth, you have a Titan of Earth raiding your territory. Well, I don't think Rykarth is long for this world. A wish brings him his return because Fold has become a supreme vassal, which of course it did. Promise of being pillaged, we put an end to that. So we have 3 stones. We can do some things with it. Why is this not going away? Have I found a bug? Nope. I have not. That's a sound. You're a shit city, though. How about you? You're a shit city. How about you? How about you? Good. How about you? Why are they all bad? Guys, could you build better cities? That'd be great. Alright, well, before I give it to a mediocre city, we should make sure... Fix that. So we should make sure that all of our cities are harmonious, but... It would appear... They're not. Wow, not even my capital? Screw you, Desert Necropolis. Which has been the recurring theme of this series. Why are you so... This is a problem I run into with the Dark Culture. But I mean, they reworked it a little bit to make it so these give some city stability. Is it 10 and 20 normally, or is it 20 and 40 normally? Because the Dark Culture doesn't have quite as much city stability support, but... That could just be a build issue, you know? We could have gone into tomes that give us more city stability as well. Behold my glorious vassal army as it marches out against the villain Rykarth. Hopefully it actually is successful. Where's the... Here it is. It's right here. Yeah, I think he's dead. I don't see he's finagling his way out of it. Mordred? Okay, at least this is just like a vassal unit. It's not a part of your culture. Is it? No. Look at them. Beautiful. With no major transformation. Why is the AI just so averse to major transformation these days? I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but the AI just doesn't major transform anymore. I don't know what that is about. I really don't. Alright, Severha. Nope. Not that one. And boom. Hopefully you're dead. Blint, I see you. I'm coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Who's this? Why are you here? Who are you? Poison arrows is in. Now let's get to Blight Blades, which thankfully was a hit by the research reduction thingamaboober. Technical term, of course. Giving additional poison damage. We'll take it. Oh, sweet mother of pearl. This could be a wipe. Maybe I have to attack now, actually? Hold on. I'd raise Undead Army if I could. But thankfully they're all conveniently stacked for that. They were also really smart here, where I think I don't have any attacks that are... Yeah. They positioned well. Good job, AI. Proud of you. For once. How do we resolve this, then? We have two options. One is run for the hills. We can retreat and come back when I can attack like this 1 stack or this 4 stack. Or we can just leave. Or I could just run it down. Also a choice. This deck is terrifying. Can I hit anyone that doesn't pull them in? Nope. Let's give it a shot. See how we do. This is a risky battle. We'll see what the AI does. Wow, the AI actually wins just losing the 2 Lightfish. And this guy also died. Alright. Alright, Blint. Alright. Now, unfortunately, as we are fighting another hero, ruler, they will have access to spells. And as we are the aggressor, they will heal first. So most of the damage we've done with our world map spell will not be in effect, but remember, even though they've healed the damage, they still have the -5 status resist, which will make it easier to control them with the skull, the lightfish. It'll make them more easy to burn, more easy to drive insane, more easy to just generally fuck over. Is the plan. The hope. The dream. Nope. Go there. Thank you. They nerfed my girl, but we will still make it work. We'll touch the dragon. Face that way. Okay. What kind of foul witchcraft will you cast, Blint? I didn't check what his affinities are, but he appears to be mostly high culture. Of course he's high culture. He seems to be mostly order. Like it seems like he actually committed to the zeal tree. We'll start with Withering Mists. I need to double check and make sure I actually built the shadow thing. I think I did. I think for once I was smart and built the shadow amplifier. Okay. The Thunderhawk is out. Okay, at least we got one melee thing. I was gonna cry if we got both the Thunderhawk and the Fire Elemental. Okay, stuns. So if she does the insanity thing, yikes. Alright, we have a Withering Mist out. It's time for the Anthem of Victory, I think. There's not much I can do about you. I might try and convert this. 81%. Yeah, that -5 status resist is really going to come to bite these in the butt. And I'm here to see it. You are currently tied up. That's fine. Is there anything else we need to do? That is some beautiful damage. Can anyone help me out? Kaboom. Do I spur? I do. We do. Oh, you're immobilized. Wait, I can fix that. Can I? Really sucks I'm using a heal for this, but I think this is a good cause. This ties up both casters. Then I can just rip my shots here. I mean, killing this is probably worth it, let's be honest. The Shrine of Smiting can be a real problem, and it looks like the AI went really hard into the Zeal thing, which is actually going to make it really complicated. Or, not complicated, but it will... Of course, I boxed myself in with the Mark of the Huntress. It will quite dramatically improve the combat efficacy of the Shrine if you're full committed to either Faithful or Zeal. Alright, that's fine. Certainly feel it when you don't have the Tome of Winds and the Tome of the Watcher. Wow, this poor Bone Daddy is getting railed. I was really hoping the blindness would be more effective here. I wonder if they're planning to buff blind. Because one of the tomes, the Tome of the Shade, has so much blind synergy. One crit and it dies, which is why I tagged it. Fantastic. I'm sorry, Blint. Do you have a zombie? No, not anymore. Hey, do y'all remember what I forgot to check? That's right. I forgot to check on the whole Faithful shenanigans. Oh, well. The Faithful status for our healers. I think they are Faithful. It's just confusing me. Because I think the Cleansing Flame tile is a warning, even if you are Faithful. It's just like the game does not compute that, hey, I'm not actually going to get burnt by this. Which is fine. It doesn't have to always compute. Oh, look at that fat hit. You love to see it. We leaned very heavy into the Inquisitors in the Goat campaign, which feels so long ago now. Wow, it was during the Goat campaign that that Paradox reached out to me to do the stuff for the upcoming Eldritch Realms expansion. And for the record, they have not done so for the Ways of War. So I know nothing special. Which is both a boon and a bane, because of course it'd be cool if they actually reached out to me, of course. Again, I would love that, but I also don't have to pretend that I don't know something. And I actually had to just stop recording the Goat campaign because I was on a different version of the game. You can flee, you craven dogs. I was on a different version of the game, so in order to catch all the footage and record all the stuff and learn all the mechanics for the Eldritch Realms, I don't want to Tyrant Knight. Or do I? No, I don't. I had to play on that version, of course, so I couldn't record the Goats. Well, this has gone well. Let's see how the AI does this. Even worse, alright. Probably because of the healing it had to be done. If I don't have a Shadow Amplifier built, I probably just crush whichever one I built and then speed build it. Are we okay with this dying? Possibly? You know, I have no idea if they will reach out to me. They may not. Up to them. I was just happy to, you know, have them reach out once at all. My guess is they kept this one more under wraps because they weren't... What we knew about the Ways of War was we can't call it DLC yet. You know, back when they were doing the dev streams for the Eldritch Realms, that's what they said about it, so... My guess is it was more under wraps, but... Maybe they just didn't have the budget this time. Because they kind of went all out for the Eldritch Realms. They recruited a whole bunch of people to do stuff. Pop. You can just wait. I'm vibing. That could be a dead Bone Daddy, but I think it's fine. Put it there too, just in case. Alright, come at me. Foul demons born, ow, of the bleakest womb. What? Was... What? Huh? What? Huh? Did you just roll like a 10% assassin? You abs... What the... Okay. Time to swing. Time to swing again. Double kill. Sure. Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Did you see that shit? 88%. Death. 97%. Death. It's death all the way down. The -5 status resist was insane. I've landed so many things because of it. Goodbye. Killing momentum. Beautiful. Magnificence. I wonder if they fixed the Dragoon bug yet. I mean, it might not even be a bug, honestly. It's a an interaction, we'll call it, where the Dragoon, the tier 3 Reaver units... Let's try to resurrect this. The tier 3 Reaver unit is a skirmisher that can act again, kind of. Not really. But they can kind of like move to reposition after they've attacked. Huh? So there's currently an interaction in the game where... Probably have to fight this myself again. Nope, we're chilling. There's currently an interaction where... I can't believe I took all that on, by the way. Fuck you, Blint. Where the ability to move after acting is a debuff on the Dragoon. So if they're able to, for example, just shoot somebody, then they move back 2 tiles onto a cleansing flame, that debuff is removed, you know, as long as they're faithful or zealous. Which removes the debuff preventing them from attacking again, and lets them shoot again. And as long as they can position onto one of those Cleansing Flame tiles, they technically have an infinite turn. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did, but I thought you all were closer. Could move or something. That could be a problem, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm not sure if that is still in the game, but Raphael is level 13, leveling twice. He already has 2 summons. It's gonna be good when this shit's gone. Like, yeah, it's fun being able to mass summon and just throw away units. It helps out a lot, but you just feel... I feel like I'm not being efficient if I don't take, like, at least 2, you know? It's a good change. Champion of the Faithful. Speaking of the Faithful. Execute that shit. Get the Mole Inquisition out of here. A war party. Don't care. Okay, it's Faithful. Speaking of. So Anointed People, it's not. It's the Angelized transformation that gives everybody Faithful. Blessed Champions does not give Faithful. Keeper's Mark gives Faithful to Shield, Polearm, Shock, Fighter, and Skirmisher. Mighty Meek gives Faithful to Tier 1, of which I have 27 apparently. Hashtag just Necromancer things. Pure Flame Stave does not give Faithful, it allows them to condemn. Supreme Magic gives Zeal. Okay, that should count for the Cleansing Flame. And Stave of Mending gives Faithful. So yeah, they should be Faithful. I wasn't wrong. I can make a bounty. Why? Why? What are you? Of course. Alright, well. Oh. There's a solution here. It's gonna be great. Blint's currently alive, so he can cast magic too, but my magic's better. Did you just... Exalted Champion? Wow. It sure would be a shame if... Hey! So much for your Exalted Champion, Blinty boy. No, the defense squad is currently unavailable. It's fine. We'll deal with it. This stack can go take care of it once it's wrapped this mess up. Oh. I've been attacked. What a shock! And we'll see how the AI does, but I think we all know how this goes. I'm going to have to come in and pluck them out. I'm okay with that. It's like I'm going to come in and save them, but an archer is an archer. I have plenty of those. I have so many of those. Boom. Do I want to? Nah, fuck him. I was going to raise one, but I don't think we need that. Invading a great world tree. Invading Silviculture is the name of this event. I don't know why I put invading in that sentence. Let's just start over. When a great world tree has sufficiently matured, it shoots its seeds off into the astral sea towards new worlds. World trees do not reproduce on their own. Instead, they spread their seeds on distant realms. Should a world seed find a barren world, it will eventually make it fertile and inhabitable. However, a world seed finding a lush world will stir the trees and plants that were already there. Fragments of the shattered world have crashed in every forest, causing them to spread and grow hostile towards your armies. I wonder if someone has manipulated this. We don't really have, like, a true nature character. I guess Mordred's the closest thing, but... So forest starts to spread in adjacent provinces. Grasping Vines is active in combat, which is so unbelievably frustrating. And units on forest provinces suffer from living forests. Be wary of the forest, they are no longer safe. Fun fact, I got this event in the Blint video that was sponsored by Paradox. And I ended up making a joke about the seeds being spread on distant realms. I don't even remember what it was now, but I edited it out because it felt inappropriate. Probably because it was inappropriate, but it was funny. Funny enough that I don't remember what it was anymore. They're going to stay there for a turn, secure our territory. Oh. I want to smash these fools who dare invade me. Ah, look, I lost another archer. Good job, Mordred. Proud of you. Mordred was busy. He was the person who had the longest turn last end turn phase. Alright, we need to get back over here. Looks like they've decided the fastest way there is to go to the teleporter. Alright, fine. Whatever. You do you. We shall unite once more. Bro, are you standing on my wonder? That's mine. Looks like Blint has retreated. Unfortunately, I don't have a hero in here. How far away are we from the next hero? Oh, we're very far. Okay. And it looks like the Elector Countess was able to take over Murkwater. Very nice, very nice. Oh. We have an army right here. Coming at us. We'll let them make their move and go from there. Well, well, well. Look who it is. What have we here? Santa Claus? Oh, I'm really scared. Unfortunately, good old Boogeyman has passed away. The voice actor. Mr. Ken Page, I think his name was. Murazond, you're level 13. What a pity. Thankfully, he did make the correct choice and go for the Astral Major Transformation. Now he actually kind of, sort of looks like Murazond. Kind of. It's closer anyway. It looks like... Yeah, Mordred... Oh, Mordred's pretty heavily in nature. Maybe he influenced the trees. But yeah, everyone else is like either 1 or 0. Myself included. Alright, Murazond. Anubis, the Lord of the we have the trees. The Lord of the Sacred Land has come. You should be completely immobilized, right? With the minus... What was that? What? I think it'll start next turn. This thing. But they have -5 resistance, so... The spell shield is sitting at -7. Get fucked. There's no way they're moving. So with that in mind, we can probably position quite aggressively here. If I had to guess. Guess we'll summon. We'll position for Mana Unchained, I guess, I suppose. Might as well. This army is a little light on the whole front line bit. You want to be wet? Think it'll be okay though? We can come over if we need to. Yikes. How on earth did I get immobilized? Looks like he still had a few that got immobilized. Man, that sucks. Alright, I have Spur, yes. This should be a cleanse. We could go for a death here. Is that better than a cleanse? Yeah. I could also... Yeah, sure, whatever. This may be the first time I am spurring a healer, but this should cleanse all of the immobilized and we're fine. And now, we can do my favorite bit. Take aim! Fire! Oh, my chance to hit's not very good. But that'll do, pig. That'll do. If I was gonna charge, maybe I should have charged first. How's the breath looking? Bad. Take 2. Perfect. I'm kind of interested in trying a, kind of like a more, I want to say more modern, as if, good old Mr. Oda Nobunaga is modern. You're a summon, right? Yeah. So I don't care about you. The short and long of that. Sure. Oh, hey. So of course, the ways of war of the Oathsworn are inspired by Eastern culture, including the Japanese. Ah, okay, goodbye. And some of their stuff looks very samurai-ish. But Oda Nobunaga was infamous, is that the word we should use? For using gun lines. I mean, he had archers as well, I'm pretty sure. But he made use of guns, which is part of what gave him such a tremendous advantage in the war to... I was going to do this, wasn't I? I sure was. In the war efforts to, like, unify Japan or whatever. I'm not too familiar with that time period, but I know a little bit, just haphazardly. And so I thought it'd be really fun to do something like that. Oh, I could have tried to death it. I don't know why I keep forgetting about that. Because of my obsession with mage lock. So just have, like, Mr. Oda Nobunaga as, like, a samurai sort of character. Although I don't know if... did he qualify as a samurai? I don't even know. But have him as, like, a samurai sort of character, and then just every hero that followed him was a mage lock character. Every single one of them. I think that'd be really funny. Murazons. Should I roll my 3% death and see if I get lucky as well? No, I can't. I just... Did I land the critical hit or did I get critically hit? Alright. Seems good. Did you just... Oh, he did. Okay. How in the 9... Is that a hero on a tyrant? Or... It is, okay. That's how I was confused. I was like, how did that thing just teleport? My confusion has been averted. Alright, Murazons. Been a real pleasure. I guess. Get back there. Blah, blah, blah. You dare use my own spells against me? Another actor who passed away too soon. GG. I was trying to find a character to spur, but who cares? Oh, Killiamentum. Nice. And to think, she's doing it all with the Punisher's Halberd. Or whichever one it's called. She's doing it with a basic tier 2 halberd. Take aim! Fire! Fucking love that weapon, holy shit. Every playthrough's having a mage lock now. That's not even a question. Alright, this should be easily audible. This is not very terrifying. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then we'll walk in and take the tree, and we'll just rampage straight to the Infinite Dragon Shrine. How's this going? I think we'll take you out, put you there, bring you, go here, into the keep. Hex Nemesis came across the ruins of a castle in the Umbral Abyss, which shows signs of a terrible war long past. There is no way this was built by Umbral demons. As Hex studies an etching of a ritual in the broken wall, she realizes this was once a bastion for the Sirens of old, who stood against the darkness of the Umbral Abyss until it overwhelmed them. Abandoned weapons and the signs of battle scar the hallways. This bastion of light was overrun by darkness. Its corrupted inhabitants screech as they approach from the shadows. By the creed of the Lord of the Sacred Land, we shall hold fast. And boop. Really? You killed one? Alright, we'll fight it. We'll fight it. Oh, I see. It's just this map, but umbrally. Is umbrally even a word? Probably not. It's this map, but umbrellafied. Actually, hold on. You know, sometimes this Lightbringer sounds more like a snake than anything. There we go. Perfect. Now next up we do Umbrals, or we do Scald things. Umbral Scald. Could you imagine? I have been immobilized. Kaboom. Oh hey, a water elemental. People were convinced that the new DLC, or at least a theme of the expansion pass, was going to be related to underwater stuff. Their hopes are crushed. But hey, maybe one day. Honestly, I'm really excited for the next DLC after this one. Actually, to be most accurate, I am both excited and concerned. Death. Death. Because the least well-received DLC was the Dragon's Dawn, and that's because there just wasn't much content in it. Like, we got the Dragon Lords and 2 tomes, and that was it. And the king, what's it called? The Giant's King? Ruins of the Giants? The Giant Kings, I think it's called. That DLC is the one after Ways of War. Coming, I think, in like Q2 of 2025 is when it's slotted for. That one, I think, is going to follow a similar theme where we just get the Giant Lord and we get like a... I don't remember what's on the page. We get the Giant Ruler type. There's something about dwellings, I believe. And then Crystal Magic. So, I'm kind of worried it could be really tiny and also, you know, poorly received again. But I hope they take that opportunity to kind of take a look at the underground and see if they can improve it somehow. Because I still think the underground is much better than it was, but I still think it could use a little push, you know? After dealing with the Umbral demons, Hex and her army investigate the ruins further. Deep within the Gloomwatch Keep, more details about what could have been the final moments of the battle are revealed. As the onslaught of Umbral demons continued, Someone told me these are actually called, and I hated the name for it. So less than sign, M:/Sirons were driven further into the bastion. At the scene of the Sirons' final stand, Hex finds an object untainted by the Umbral corruption. It shimmers in the dark, emitting a faint, warm light. Hex picks up the object and the gloom of the Umbral abyss lessens. Her army stands in awe, awaiting their orders. Honor the fallen Sirons for an ancient ritual rite. I don't think we need to be nicer, but it never hurts, you know? Okay, I panic built the walls because Blint was coming, but I think we're chilling. You've done your job, you're chilling as well. Lycopolis. Did I ever convert you? You are a Scholars Guild. That makes sense. You have five research posts, and you can have even more. You can have 3 more, technically. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Cool. For each research post, we get more research, so that's why I'm kind of speed building them out. Or, not speed building them, but, you know. I did not take the Shadow Amplifier lens, but I should. So we'll dump a grand... Oh, right, blind is just what Withering Mist does. That's right. The Shadow Amplifying lens will make it do more damage. I don't actually know if it will inflict status or vulnerability. But, we don't really need any other lens, I don't think. Wait, doesn't this structure do something special here? No. Alright. Food. Got your stone walls. Fantastic. We boosted that out. A hero is leveled. Nexus is level 13. And getting strength training. Lesiada is level 20. Level 20. My girl, look at you go. And for level 20... Guess just do searing weapons. Remember, this is converted into cleansing flames, so burning is better than poison. Raphael. Spur to action. We'll put this in the pocket, because we're probably going to need it. Oh, I should have equipped this before we did all of our big battles. I'm sorry, Raphael. I mean, you still did well. I'm still proud of you. But now, you're a critting machine. I could give him a gun as well. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I got to the button in time. Umbral Thralls in my crypt where they belong. Mulquisition in my crypt where it belongs. In my crypt where it belongs. Murazon has withdrawn to the Astral Void. He sure has. We captured Shadi Dark-Eyed. Who I don't care about. I can't believe he got the Orcs to join him. Province has pillaged my vassal and they sent me 75 gold. Thanks. I'd like you to take this army and attack that, though. Well, this is a bit of a cluster going down. Place your bets if Rykarth falls here. He has 4 heroes in one army. Wow. Interesting. What are these stacks looking like? They're pretty spooky. But we will see. If I drop this, will it hurt Mordred? I don't think it will. It did not. Cool. Alright, Mordred, that's all the help I'm offering. Good luck. Mordred was victorious. And Rykarth, the Unbreakable, has been felled. Well done, Mordred. I mean, you know, you were fighting a mouse that was caught in a corner, but you did a good job. Proud of you. What happens to all of my vassals, then, that I just reinforced, I wonder? Oh. I mean, Rykarth's not the only one currently dying. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. Why'd you attack me with a single stack, though? How did you manage to kill a knight while attacking me with a single unit stack? These are the questions of our time. But don't worry, I'll just go in and fix it. If I had to guess, one of two things happened. One, the AI, in its infinite wisdom, ran the knight out to go attack something. That's entirely possible. Two, the AI, in its infinite wisdom, was perplexed about something. Where's the skull? This army doesn't have a skull. Heresy. How could you not have a skull? What? It's fine. Probably just heal her, right? Although I think... yeah. There we go. That'll do. And you come over here. Position, position, position. The game of positioning. Have I ever actually used the True Strike button? I don't think I have. There. That's where we're going to use it. Don't forget. I'm going to forget. I'm totally going to forget. $5 on forgetting. Oh, I should have saved the heal to cleanse that. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Well, anyway. Good news. You can pull back. You can pull back. I can, breathe of the earth or whatever if I need to. Alright. Everyone's chilling. Vibing. Having a great time. Murazon's dead, so they cannot cast any spells here, which is very helpful. Looks like they didn't really get screwed over by this. They did. They got 4 immobilized. That'll do. Alright. How do I make this as brutal as humanly possible? Does True Strike increase range? No. You know what I could do with True Strike? Oh, this is dirty. I'm so in, though. Take aim! Fire! Yeah. Oh, love the gun. Oh, the gun's so good. literal best weapon. I could have made that better by mana unchaining as well, but here we are. Here we be. Quet and unchained. Wait a minute. Context is important. Beautiful. 50-50. Nailed it. Greetings, scrubs. If we go here, we can charge that. And then you can spur this. Spur this, give them Overwhelm, then teleport into the backline. Kaboom. Is there a safe place to do this? Not really. Who needs safety? Wait, how'd you get stunned? Don't know. Don't care. Be aggressive. Go, go, go. Leave none alive. I probably can just do the auto thing now. But I'm not going to. Because there's still a chance. A chance for what you ask? For glory. For greatness. A chance to take aim and fire. Why can I reach that? What the f... Oh. Fire! Alright. Ah, we missed that, darn. Shucks. Oh, shucks. Where's Laziana? Death? It is the inescapable end that awaits all mortals. Especially the sanctimonious idiots who presume to use me. Sure. Why did my camera move over there like that? Oh, because you're a blinking bitch. Alright. Why haven't you run away yet? What gives you the faint hope that you can claim victory here? Is it because I'm rooted? Because, you know, only half my army is rooted. There you go. Bye. Flee. Oh, good job, Mirazons. You took your army, and you slammed it into mine. And yeah, you lost. Also, there are like... Should we be concerned that there are 2 world trees on my screen right now? Is that at all a concerning factor? I don't think it is. Should I come claim them? A gust of rumors thunders through the realm. Rykarth, the Unbreakable, has been defeated. His empire lies in ruins. For better or for worse, the banishment of Paragon of Hashut, Rykarth, the Unbreakable, left a vacuum in this world. Fortunately, vacuum and opportunity are the same in the affairs of Godir. You must do better against your rivals than the fallen Paragon of Hashut ever could. We can send the forsaken Ulskuldrefzar some alms out of sympathy, because they were untainted by the Umbral Abyss. So there. Although, what the... Huh. I don't know where that other army is. Although I suppose it's worth noting, one of the things about the Dawizar... We're okay with that? I guess so. One of the things about the Dawizar is that in order to be able to use magic, I think that's how it is, right? Because, so, the Dawi, the regular dwarves, cannot use magic. They cannot feel or touch the winds of magic. But the Chaos Dwarves can. And the reason for that, I'm pretty sure, is because their very essence, their souls, have become entwined with Hashut, the Chaos God of Greed and something else. This should be fine, right? Just bring an amalgamation of heroes into the tree. And at this point in the lore for Fantasy Warhammer, I mean, you know, the end times happen, everyone's dead, boo-hoo. But besides that, the Chaos Dwarves were so closely intertwined with Hashut, the father of greed, that it was difficult to tell where the, like, in their soul, the individual Chaos Dwarf began and where Hashut's influence ended. So, they weren't like a hive mind or anything, but Hashut was so deeply woven with every single Chaos Dwarf that it's kind of like that. So maybe I shouldn't have given him money, it's hard to say. The majestic tree of the Fae unfurls before you, light shimmering through its leaves. Something stirs in the canopy. Help, help, great lord of the sacred land, help! Scampering down the massive tree's trunks are spring fairies, their cheeks streaked with tears. Their pointy ears twitch as they cry out to you. Please help us, the poisonous horned god and its horrid friends assault our treetop den and seek to consume our friends and our babies. Casting your eyes upwards, you see shadows writhing in the branches, rapidly descending. The poor spring fairy looks at you, pleading for help. We can block growth and Sinopus, it doesn't matter. Hey, heroes get it done. With the immediate menace vanquished, tiny voices in the treetops sing your praises. You also notice various animals emerging from hiding spots, including a Thunderbird mount. The animals whoop and howl and the fairies sing. Lord of the sacred land, of the broken branches, thank you for your deliverance. Let us sing your praises now, and reward you with equivalents. Make a wish, and if 'tis true, this reward will be for you. I wish only for all creatures of Duat to be safe. Okay. I think the armies are back together. But this gives us a healing location, which is why I did it. I mean, I could also build an outpost here and go up. Or I could just take the city, I guess. It might be easier to integrate Lil Spring. Because I actually have a city cap I'm not using, which is, of course, wildly inefficient. But, we're a little bit beyond the stage of efficiency, you know? Not having teleportation mastery sucks. Why are we here? Ooh. Blinty boy. I don't know how I feel about this, Blint. Alright, I think what we do is we pull back a little bit and see if we can bait them in. And then we pounce. Because their goal is not really to push Blint, their goal is to just defend. Alright, we have this deck here. Thankfully, this area is safe. They can get out in 2 turns? Okay. So they get out here, we can go here. Freeze that. which got rid of the gloom. Fantastic. Yeah, so the happiness here was so low due to the gloom encroaching on the domain. That was right. But I think we've frozen off all of the tentacles that have come to us. Shall we keep pushing? There's stuff over there. There's stuff, but there's no enemies. Bring me to my foes. Blightblade is in. Ritual of Somnia. Alright, I'm going to go Blessed Reinforcements here. Just to push... Whoops. Push this. We have Frostling Transformation. I don't care. We could get Exemplars just for the memes, but it's fine. Anything to build? Aha! We have stuff to build. Build them. Build them now. I thought that was a Pyre Shrine for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I build a Pyre Shrine here? No, no, no. Everywhere has a Pyre Shrine. Okay. Get the expansion. We have the Amp Lens now. So Withering Mist should do more damage or do more of whatever it's doing. Xenopolis is continuing to expand across the waterways. I guess we can just grab more food, sure. Rykarth has withdrawn because Rykarth has been defeated. Get more stuff. A treaty has expired. Boop, 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 boop. Whatever. Great. Province is being pillaged. Yeah, we'll take care of it. Outpost has been besieged. Blint. Oh, and he's besieging from the abyss. How cute. How adorable, Blint. I could actually come put a stop to this right now. Look how wide this connection is. This goes here, which is like right under my base. Over to here, which is where I am on the complete other side of the map. Back to over here, which is like under my base. That's wild. Can I put a stop to this? The defense force can go take care of it. I think we could just send archers over. We could just... Yeah, have you. Oh yeah, this is the fastest way in. So we just bring the archers here. I sleep this to death, and then I just shoot this to death. Easy as pie. Also, I forgot to freeze this. We'll cast Poison Blades first. And I think this will be the final pressing of the end turns. Or the game will crash. That happens too. Okay, so my continue button has brought me back to here in our fight against Murozond. Which is like partially underway. I get to do all this again. Joy. Hey, at least we get to do this. Take aim! Joy. Still whiff that shot though. Oh, I have to do the whole turn over again? Oh. Okay. So the only difference this time is I lost an archer because I just autoed this fight and didn't want to deal with it. And I didn't roll the same research, so I'm picking up Condemned Army since that's a pretty good army or world map ability. And this is where we'll end the episode here. So I don't want it to crash again and cause more problems. We'll even get another Lightfish. Look at that. Lose an archer, get a Lightfish. It's like a lose one, get one. I was thinking of buy one, get one free, but you know what I mean. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I think next time will be the last episode, most likely, as Anubis presses on Murozond, and we will withdraw perhaps our other teams to take on Blint the Underpope. We'll see. But thank you all for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to see our channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below, and I will see you next time.